Hi everyone, Corey Powercat here. As the title shows, I want to talk to you about how we should have the option to play as a Native American character in the next Fallout game. I tried asking people their thoughts on this on other media like Reddit and Facebook and stuff, but the posts have been removed, even though it wasn't wrong or anything. I'm not sure why that happened, but they were removed. So I'm Native American on my dad's side, Cherokee, and I think it would mean a lot to us if we had the option to play as one of our own in a game. I think that'd be really cool. Oftentimes in games and other media, we aren't really that represented, and I think it would mean a lot if we could play as a Native American. Especially when it comes to games that are built in America and the surrounding areas like Canada and Mexico, it would make sense to have Indigenous people in there, considering we are a part of America's population. I know in Fallout it's very vague about what happened to the tribes after the bombs fell and all that, but it's in Fallout New Vegas in the Honest Hearts DLC, we literally encounter 3 tribes that are descended from both European and American tourists, as well as Native American tribes. One of the tribes, I'm not sure which one of them speaks Navajo, actually. Mixed into German and English as well. So they do exist in some capacity still, even after 200 years of the wasteland and all that. I think it would be really nice if we could see more of that. Not just the sorrows and the dead horses as well, but also the Cherokee tribe, the Navajo, the Apache, the Creek, even the Inuit people. It'd be really awesome to see all these cultures still thriving and probably improving long after everyone else has been underground in the vaults and whatnot. I know in Honest Hearts again, Fallout Chalk, he even mentions his people came from the Res, which is probably the reservation that his tribe was originally on for a long time. And by adding Native American representation in the games, you can also do a lot with that. In New Vegas, we hear about how the NCR is getting tribes of the white people tribes and rehabilitating them and stuff like that, kind of how Mr. House did with the 3 families in New Vegas. They could do something with that as well, or you can do something with how the tribes are like I said before, thriving and having a really good time. I think it'd be cool. I think it'd be really interesting to see how 200 years of them being left alone through their own devices could change things. And I'm not talking about just the Native Americans in America as well, but in other indigenous people from other countries as well. In Australia, you can have the Aborigines, and Scandinavia, you can have the Sami and stuff like that. Be able to play as them. There's no reason in my head as to why we haven't already gotten that, and I find it very interesting. And I'm sorry this doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm just kind of excited about it because it's been on my mind a lot lately. I've been wanting to bring it to light, talk about it and stuff. So that's where I leave it to you guys. What do you all think? We should have more representation in the games and whatnot, and not just Fallout, but in any other game that's set in America that has character creation. We should be why can't we play as a Native American person? I think the only thing I could think of that is that people are afraid of representing indigenous people, I think. And you might have some person who isn't native that plays a native person and then does something dumb with it or something like that. I'm not sure. I don't know why it hasn't been added yet. But again, I leave it to you. Tell me what you think in the comments. Share this video, like it, whatever. Sorry if it doesn't make much sense. I'm just kind of speaking what's on my mind. I'm just kind of excited about it. I don't know. I'll see you in the next video whenever I make one. I have been kind of burnt out lately, so yeah.